Yugioh! Welcome back to Clan List, Pan List, Flan List. We have the ban list of the OCG. This changes everything. Let's begin. I've heard that this is a doozy. I've somehow luckily not been spoiled on this. So without reading the chat, let's begin. Now, speaking of spoilers, I did have a little bit of a spoiler. Before I started my stream, I went to the OCG Twitter page. After the ban list, they immediately posted Red Eyes Fusion ruling. Why? For what reason would there be a Red Eyes Fusion ruling post from the OCG official Twitter account 1 hour after the ban list dropped? Context, Verte and Red Eyes Dark Dragoon are banned in the OCG. So let's see what happened. Now, I don't know why, but I have been told that this is a very good ban list. Like, this is an important thing. So the only possible thing that OCG can do that anyone actually relevantly cares about is Earth Insect. Is today the day? Is it finally time? All right, let's begin. Newly Unlimited. I love that we have it in reverse order already. Shoutouts to the staff at MDM. DK, not so much. You still need to repent for your sins. Yeah, so the Dragon Rulers all going from 2 to 3. I don't think that is very shocking, surprising, whatever you want to call it. As we've seen multiple times already for months now, Dragon Rulers basically did nothing. In MAXX, a game that actually has Tomahawk, Mecha Phantom Beast Auradon, Cash Tiras as an engine, supplementary as a level 7 thing for the deck, and it doesn't do anything. People have tried to come up with some combos. The best you can do is what? End on MAXX Savage and like perhaps like some Cupid Pitch shenanigans. There's just like nothing they offer you. They don't do anything. So Plush Fire. Is this Erratad in OCG as well? I assume this is also Erratad. I feel like this, I don't know. This is maybe a bit of a hot take, but this card didn't need Errata, right? Like, they've gotten rid of all of the tools already for Plush Fire to be good. There's no Savage, there's no Apollosa, there's no Bar on the floor. So it's like, what do you really even end on with this stuff? Like, who cares? Just put... It really didn't need the Errata. I think it's fine. Spyro Quick Fix going up from 2 to 3, which is a weird thing to do, because who wants to play against... Like, Spyro's, like, you know, it's kind of a cool deck. Like, it's nifty to, like, play in solitaire. But, you know, why would you want this to be in the game? Like, who wants to play against Spyro? Zeus going from 1 to 3. I think this was, like, put to 1 specifically because, like, I think Zodiac was, like, exploiting this. And then Zodiac got very quickly power crept twice, actually, in its history. So, yeah, likewise, Kirin as well went to 1 or 3 in MAXX, happened in TCG, and we're going to do the same here. Next up, Thunderbolt. Ooh, I love Raigeki. Mi amigo went from 2 to 3. Okay, well, I didn't even know this card was at 2. I think the most relevant thing about Pearly over there is that I think Delicious is still at 1 or something. God, it was impossible to try. Like, OCG, TCG, and MAXX, 3 unique formats, 3 different ways to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, 3 different card pools. All of them had different Pearly hits. Each individual format had a different hit on Pearly. So I don't even remember what the fuck's going on over there. So yeah, 2 to 3, fine. Ooh, Elunda Storm. Board Breakers are back, baby. Board Breakers are back. That's a lot. So Elunda Storm and Thunderbolt up to 3. Beautiful. Newly semi-limited. We always laugh at the section, don't we? Ava to 2. Do you play 2 Ava? I think drawing... Like, I think 1 is really all you need. Wait, hang on. Is Beatrice banned? Did they ban Beatrice over there as well? I'm seeing way too many Pepilas in my chat right now. What the hell is this referencing? Why are you all Pepilaing right specifically right now? Terratop? BA buff? Is that why? Yeah, so this is why the chat's going crazy right now. It's because specifically Terratop has been a card that's been awaited for a long time. Burning Abyss is just about on the precipice of being tier 0. And so naturally, people were fearful of the fact that Terratop was going to go to 3. It just makes Dante as a 1-card combo. So yeah, it's absolutely broken. And I can see why everyone is going insane right now. Pankratops! Why are you guys going... Like, what's the problem? It's just Pankratops. What else? What's going on here? What? Clear comms? Like, what's it's just Pankratops, guys. MX Saber Invoker. What's wrong with that? Oh, 1 to 2, the card wasn't doing anything at 1. Difference between 1 and 2 is basically irrelevant. What's going on, guys? Huh? Is something happening? What's next? Luster Petulant. Why are you guys going crazy? What am I waiting for? There's nothing here. Okay, I gotta say, I like that they're cleaning up the ban list. You know, they're putting a bunch of things to 2, like Gold Sark. Like, come on, what year is this? We start trying to play Edison format. Fusion Death. There's nothing here. What? There's nothing. Why are you guys going crit? There's literally nothing here. Oh, branded openings. Scary. What else is on the semi-limited list? I don't know, dude. MAXX! Oh my god, there it is. Semi-limited to 2. Maximum Sea Earth Insect has been hit on the fucking ban list. That is incredible. Listen, if you haven't seen the hard like video explaining MAXX and why it's bad, go watch it right now. Anyone who defends and justifies MAXX, you're wrong. You are just objectively, factually wrong. Cry about it. Anyway, the reason why this is so important is because Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I guess, must be designed in Japan. In Japan, when they design Yu-Gi-Oh cards, a lot of crazy powerful combos and archetypes are okay, quote unquote, because MAXX is, you know, keeping them in check. We don't have that in TCG. We haven't had it in like 6 years. So decks like Snake Eye, Azamina Snake Eye when it comes to TCG in a couple of weeks, they feel really powerful and broken and absurd because in TCG, we don't have a MAXX to keep it in check, quote unquote. So all of these, like, yeah. So basically the cope here, the absolute, you know, Prage cope is that cards are going to be designed in a better way going forward. We're going to have less powerful cards that do less, hopefully less one-card combos, because MAXX is no longer in the game. So, yeah. Fuvaros still exists. Fuvaros fixes a decent amount of issues and problems that MAXX has. It's still a really powerful card. It's going to be an extremely, extremely important staple whenever it comes back, but it's a good step in the right direction. Now, you might be wondering, it's still at 2, right? Like, what's the big deal here? It's still at 2. OCG is notorious for always doing warning shots. You might have noticed in the last ban list, or 2 ban lists ago, they put SP Little Knight to 2, which is a completely irrelevant, pointless, random thing. Like, what? Like, that is just nothing, right? But then they went and put it to 1. So, maybe, you know, there's still a lot of work to be done here. We could be getting way ahead of ourselves, because maybe they just want it at 2. That would be crazy. That would be bizarre thinking. But perhaps, similar to what happened in the TCG back in 2018, MAXX started at 3, went to 2, and then went to 1, and then was banned. Very slowly but surely, over the course of like multiple ban lists, they did that. Now, here's the worst case scenario. Here's the terrifying nightmare situation. Once upon a time, OCG did put Ash Blossom to 2, and then put it back to 3. They also, I think, did this with MAXX. They put it to 2, then put it back to 3. There is a world where they have put it to 2, and then they just troll us and put it back to 3 again. So, yes, there was a world where Ash and MAXX were both semi-limited, and then this just means nothing. Now, the reason why the hell do we care about this so much? Number one, because the card design should hopefully reduce the power ceiling of Yu-Gi-Oh! And make it a little bit more back and forth and balanced, and without having these crazy oppressive turn 1 combos, which TCG has decided to deal with by, you know, banning things like Apollousa Baron, Savage, and inshallah, hopefully Masquerena, the 4 horsemen of the generic end board. So hopefully the power level of the game comes down, but on top of that, second point is Master Duel. Master Duel is most likely probably dominated by the design and direction created by OCG. So by semi-limiting it here, putting it in the direction of banning it, hopefully Master Duel as well, it'll also get banned. Who knows? It's weird because it's best of 1 format. Maybe MAXX is healthier, quote unquote, in a best of 1 format as they perceive it, so they'll leave it alone in Master Duel, but a lot of cope. So much to talk about here. So much to break down. It's unbelievable. I can't believe that. Just in principle, a card that is legal for 13 years should not have this much of a centrifugal force in a game. Like, everything in OCG, the entire format revolves around resolving or not resolving MAXX. Yeah. All right. Okay. I didn't even know this card was at 3. Yeah, do what the TCG does. Put them back, hit them. They had Dryden banned? Oh, let's go. Pure Zoo best deck, baby. We got 3 Zeus. We got Dryden back, you know? That's... What? What's this guy doing, dude? Lil Blood thinks people missed him? People thought he was on the team? People missed this guy? What's good? Why is he back? What is going on, dude? Wait, what's diagram at? You hear that error noise? There's no diagram on the ban list. This card's at 3? They just have 3 diagram masterpiece? Master freaking piss, dude. Holy, that is insane. Actually, genuinely, I don't hate that, dude. I kind of do. But I also don't. But I kind of do. Oh, bro. Holy fuck. That's insane. Dark Dragoon. Okay, this one isn't very surprising. I literally said at the start, they posted a ruling for a reason. So, yes. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Welcome back, brother. All right. Dark Dragoon is going up to 1. Verti Anaconda is still banned over there. So, honestly, kind of irrelevant. I don't know what this is really doing in OCG. You would literally have to play 3 Red Eyes Fusion, and then just, that's it. Like, you just hard draw it. Maybe there's, like, some combos involving, like, you know, searching pieces, using Mud Dragon, or not Mud Dragon, but replacement summon effects and stuff like that, to cheat it out, but Dragoon is... Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Branded, actually. True, Branded can summon it. That's actually kind of not wrong. So, yeah. Yeah, and Snatch Steal to 1. Not as surprising either, because it's pretty much been done and dusted in the other formats. What is it at in Master Duel? Is it at 3 in Master Duel? Or is it 1? Is it on TCG? I think it's at 1 now. Master Duel. Freaking 3 in Master Duel? Holy, that's crazy. So yeah, Snatch Steal coming back as well. Diable. Whoa! That's a big hit! Sorry, I've been yapping so much about MAXX. I didn't even think about this, like, other stuff. Yeah, the actual meta cards. Anyway, yeah, so Diabell Star down to 1. So I think they have, what, 1 Wanted, Ash, Bell. That's, and, yeah, that's a lot. Oh! And Poplar! Jeez! Is this even playable? I mean, yes, it's still very playable, just very much not a pure deck. You have to play it with, like, other stuff for sure. So, I mean, listen, as long as the cards exist, they are still, like, an engine for sure. I just don't really think that, you know, it does much as a pure deck on its own. Big Chungus to 1. Sangan Summoning Up is at 1 already, right? Sangan Summoning Up is at 1. Chandra is at 1. I don't know how I feel about that. What is Shifter at? Like it's really weird, like, putting... Shifter's at 2, okay. Hitting consistency like this is just such an odd way to hit a deck. Like, no, you haven't changed anything. Like, you can still get Sangan Summoning Shifter Chandra, you know? Like, that still, like, happens. But it's, like, way less significant, way less consistent. So does that really affect the power? The power doesn't get affected. But then again, if you aren't drawing your pieces as often, you're still, you know... struggling power-wise. I don't know, it's weird. It just seems like a frustrating experience, right? To play and play against, knowing that your opponent is, like, sacking you when they draw Sangan Summoning or Shifter or Chandra, right? Like, I don't know, it's weird. Oh, yikes. Ooh. How do you play this deck? Like, that's... Like, Phantom is so important to the deck. Like, you need multiples for a lot of combo. Like, this, by the way, just, like, deletes, like, half a spreadsheet, by the way. like literally 50% of a spreadsheet, this thing just, like, gets, like, killed. So, you know, that's oof. Engraver to what? Bro, they are just limiting and hurting the consistency of everything. Wow. Jeez, like, what do they play over there now? I think you just play the new stuff, right? Like, Ryziel and Malice have basically got no indirect hits. They're obviously not going to hit the decks directly, but I don't even see any indirect hits. Malice, I think, got a little bit better because of the MAXX semi-limit. I'm going to, you know, die on this hill. This is my hot take. I'm very rarely wrong about my predictions. The last time I was wrong was 2019, so think about that. But I think the Malice deck is actually better than Ryziel. It's just very much gatekept by, you know, Fubaros and MAXX in the OCG. I think when it comes to TCG, I think Malice is going to be good and better than Ryziel. We'll see. You're wrong about Tenpai. See, this is what I mean. Like, this revisionist history. You are mixing me up with Jackass. Jackass is the one who said that deck was sucks. Not me. He's the dumbass. Okay? We literally had a late night stream talking about this where we were debating this. I told him specifically, he's wrong. The deck is good. He's the one who said it's bad. Alright? XD, me when I spread misinformation on the internet. Anyway, oh shit. Ew. That's a lot of consistency hits. Like, what are you doing with some of these decks now? Well, I mean, you're just not playing any of the old stuff, right? Like, basically, you're not really playing the old stuff. You are just like, wow. Ah! No, even in OCG? Okay. So, this is good. Let me explain. Listen. Stop. Clear comms. Shh. Clear comms. Let me explain why this is good. So, they banned it in TCG. Right? So that's, you know, blood on the floor. It's Jover. But if they didn't ban it in OCG, they wouldn't care about Burning Abyss. So because they're banning it in the OCG, they know by proxy that they have to create Burning Abyss support to justify banning Beatrice. So now that they've banned Beatrice, they're going to give us something better. We're going to get a BA Dante Link 1, a retrained Dante himself, a new main deck Burning Abyss Circular that sends Graph from the deck to the grave for cost from your hand. Like, this is so hype, trust me. This is why this is a good thing, okay? Stop saying copium, clear comp, shut up. And there you go. That's the full change. Sheesh, that's a big list. Well, I don't know. Is it a big list? It's like there's a whole lot of nothing in here, admittedly. Right? Like, it's kind of like, you know, when you're doing an assignment and you have to, like, fill out the word count, right? There is, like, a lot of just nothing here, but it is, like, pretty significant. There's a lot of fucking big changes here. Masterpiece, Dragoon, Trident. Those are very relevant for those decks. The hits, Diabell, Poplar, Chandra, Phantom, Engraver, Track. Oh my, you know what? This is insane. Like, this is what we need in TCG. We needed something crazy like this. Like, holy. It's actually so much better the more you look at it. Wow. Unbelievable. And, of course, the highlight. Of course. The MVP. The great takeaway. The best part of this ban list, without a doubt. MAXX semi-limit. It's not there. Job's not done. Job's not done. You know? Kobe Bryant meme. Job's not done. Job's not done. Job's not done. There's still more to go. Job's not done. All right? They're going in the right direction. They're giving us a warning shot. They're telling us it's Jover very soon. Get rid of your shit. But job's not done. All right? MAXX to 1. Next list. Banned next list. And Mastodon ban list is probably sometime this month as well. So yeah. Super exciting stuff. Really good list, insane changes, hype as fuck. This is incredible. Love this. Love this. And I can't wait for some of the implications this brings to the TCG. Inshallah, we hope. All right, let's look at the comments. Surely everyone is happy and pleased about this. Surely no one has a bad negative thing to say about this, huh? The sea is going down. This is not a drill. The sea is going down. Yugioh is healing. OCG cooking hard. Mom, MAXX on the ban list. MAXX has been hit. Surely this means his death will come in 6 months in the OCG at this rate, right? Unless they change their mind like they did before. Dragoon and Masterpiece unbanned? Is it a sign that they're coming to Mastodon? Dude, hopefully. Oh, Dragoon in Mastodon? Oh, yes. It would be terrible and unplayable, by the way. It would be awful. Like, the card sucks. Like, it's, you know, it's not been relevant, right? It wouldn't be relevant. But it would be funny. It would be funny. No one can defy Ryziel Sama now, but it's actually crazy. Are we like in just like a Ryziel tier 0 format for OCG, by the way? Like, legitimate, like, they killed everything. It's literally just Ryziel the format. Konami OCG, happy birthday, MAXX. Ready's the shotgun. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the memes. All right, OCG ban list memes. Meme review. So you can bleed after all, MAXX. 2. The strongest XE deck in history versus the strongest XE deck of today. Zoo versus Ryziel. Yep. Trident's back, baby. Trident's back. Marvel me. Oh, stop. Trident's huge XC materials on the timeline. I love that big personality. MAXX to 2. Let's go! It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. Me and my deck don't get an unlimited. Is this a pendulum meme? Isn't this fucking Dragong? What is this? Bro's penned posting. 1 gone, 2 to go. Urara, 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 urara. I think that's how you say it. How do you say Ash in OCG? Sorry. I meant to say, how do you say Ash in Japanese? Guys, do you prefer the OCG or TCG dub of One Piece? Grandma got in the cage alone. No, the grandma meme's back. 1st of April 2025. Oh, we have a meme from the future, guys. Translated. I thought it was a bit stupid to restrict DG after seeing the tragedy of TCGs turning into a dystopia by banning G. Hey, buddy, we have other problems in TCG that isn't, you know, MAXX, okay? All Snake Eye starters limited. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Bro, if you want to normal summon Aratama, be my fucking guest. More like it will get hit in OCG since the Mulch armies exist. You are coping real hard, cry laugh emoji. Mulch army was made to help MAXX going second because OCG player base was complaining going second was too weak. I can see TCG unbanning MAXX before OCG touch MAXX. Surely no one on Twitter would post a bad take that would age like cheese, right? Surely? MAXX to 2. Oh no! Anyway, they really have 8 copies of MAXX if they want. Semi-limit. MAXX's birthday. Oh, what, dude? Spoilers? What? Who? Huh? Me when it's time to wake up for Banlissa. I lived, bitch. There is 8, actually. To be fair, that is... Yep, there is 8, not 2. Farfa, boot up Master Duel. Is there no, please just not Master Duel as well, man. Come on.
To say sometimes, but not all the time. That's literally just sometimes you want
draw power.
Sometimes you don't want
draw power.
Classic. Classic. Oh shit, better hide my ass in Duel Links. Wait, that's true. There's 4 formats, actually. Wait, hold on. Guys, if they ban Beatrice and Masadu, I'm a Duel Link streamer, okay? I'm a Duel Link streamer. All right, let's go do some pack openings. What? Fuck you. Goddamn list. What, ban me? Like, what does that mean? That is the OCG ban list, everyone. Big takeaways, of course, is MAXX to 2. Huge shift in direction and design. This unpacks so much discussion to be had in the future, which we might do a little deep dive on the channel in the future. But really happy to see this go to 2 because it means a lot in terms of card design and also potentially Master Duel, and hopefully that ban list is going to be up soon. Hope you enjoyed the meme. Subscribe, comment, like as always, and until next time, adios.